Welcome to Legends from A Cramped Apartment. Every week, we release another episode of adventure to YouTube and your favorite podcast apps. If you would like to find us on social media, we are LACA Podcast. Come comment and tell us what you think, and please share with your friends. Now, on to the show.
When we left off, on a little bit of a cliffhanger, Danielle was trying to decide what she was going to do for her skill challenge. And we arrived at Arcana, so tell us what you're going to do with Arcana.
So I'm going to go ahead and, despite wanting to spitefully put a hole in the shield on the boat that I will be placing for the cat, I'll make an entire, all-encompassing shield so that if anything is to happen, including one of us falling off, one of the crew falling off, any of the supplies falling off, it'll all be kind of fun.
Okay. We can work with it.
Sweet.
It's going to be really helpful for the kitty dog.
Nope.
Negatory Batman.
Oh, shh. I've never failed a skills check.
Me either.
Yeah, so,
Do we have any inspiration chips lying around?
anybody? Going once, going twice.
No, I've got one nat 20 chip.
Probably gonna use that.
A little late now.
No, it's okay, I have that 20.
We don't have the literal chips!
Maybe we should have pulled those out during break. Oh well, next break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we had what, 5 and 3?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
The good news is we passed the threshold where the ship breaks apart and everyone dies. The bad news is there's going to be some heroic sacrifices on the part of the crew.
Oh. Yes, I pointed at him.
She pointed at Jacob, everyone.
I love my party.
Your party loves you too.
Bullshit.
We
We love you.
as
No. We love you so much.
They love using you as cannon fodder and fishing bait and shields.
No. We love you so much that we think you are beyond worthy to be sacrificed to gods, that we are giving them your pure tabaxi body.
You're pure.
That is called bullshit on that on so many levels. It doesn't matter what you roll.
Except for I rolled a 28.
No deception roll will make that
Your
believable.
pure virgin tabaxi body.
I didn't say virgin, I said pure.
I don't know. Kayla, there is no deception roll that would make that believable.
That's none of my business. I thought it
Back
was
to the
good.
Slurpcast, I see.
Enjoy it.
I thought it was good.
Relish it.
I tried.
I liked it.
Thank you.
You're something.
I
Okay.
am something. Why, thank you.
So this
Ooh,
storm,
you seen it?
because of your failures, costs you 4 more crew members.
Ooh.
Which brings us down to how many?
21 of the 15 necessary to run the ship. as a
We're either
skeleton
than his
crew.
buddy.
No, Acadius and Simadoa both survive.
They're pretty badass.
They
Perfect
are.
for heroic sacrifices.
And that may become necessary. But for now, they are intact. The first night of the storm is the worst. But you're stuck in it for about 5 days.
Oh joy.
It's set you back with the 5 days you spent in it and the distance you lost to it. You probably are about 6 days behind schedule.
All right.
But there it is. Such is life. We now returning to your regularly scheduled ocean crossing trip.
So, I assume at some point Grimham can find the time to go talk with his buds.
If Grim would like to, we can arrange that.
Yeah, Grimham would try to seek out Simadoa at some point during the day. and ask him.
Her.
Sorry, I did not write that down. Acadius, male or female?
Male.
Okay. We'll go to try to find Simadoa, see if there's any stories that he's missed out on in the time that he's been away.
She says to you, honestly, not much. We made some trade runs. Then, maybe 2 weeks ago, the Vale summoned Bartleby. We waited for you in port.
That it surprises me. I mean, after the things we've been in together, I'd expect you guys to go right back to the fighting and the saving, and that's the reason why I left. It was too much for me.
Sometimes the quiet is nice, and there's not always someone to fight.
It doesn't seem to be my current experience.
Maybe we'll have a peaceful rest of the journey. She sort of wraps her knuckles on the railing.
All right. He's happy with that.
Everybody else make your perception checks.
Not me.
That's everyone else.
Nope. Nope. Come on.
9.
Oh man, I was really hoping for the 2 on the die there.
You roll a 2?
Yeah.
Wow. What happens when you all roll nat 2s?
Well, it would be 3 2s in a row, so what is that?
8.
Oh, that was a regular slime. That's just like a ochre jelly.
Oh, yeah.
Not nearly as impressive as the metal jelly. All right.
So yeah, things seem normal. Go on about your business. You've more or less finished your conversation with Simadora. You're gonna hunt down Acadius, or?
Not today. Hopefully, he'll live to see another day.
Not likely. Well, let's see. It passes on into evening. The waters are as still as they can be, while still having a breeze behind you. The sun sinks below the horizon. Darkness falls. There's the standard nighttime rituals aboard the ship. Changing of the watch, dinner.
Some great potatoes.
Delightful potatoes. And gets to be probably shortly after midnight. There's no moon tonight. It is approaching complete darkness outside, except where the lanterns illuminate the deck. Are you all sleeping? Are you trusting the sailors to watch?
I'd imagine Grimham probably, like I said before, he doesn't sleep much. He has a hard time sleeping. It's not that he doesn't sleep, it's just that he never fully falls asleep.
Okay, go ahead and make me a perception check at disadvantage.
I'm probably asleep up in the crow's nest.
That's a perception check of 8.
Okay, everybody make me perception checks at disadvantage now.
That is a
8.
13, you said?
yes.
You hear a faint splash.
Does it wake me up?
Just enough to wake you up.
So,
The watcher in the crow's nest with you doesn't do anything.
kind of get up a little bit. Peer over. Do I see anything?
How far is your dark vision?
Not far enough for that, but if there's torches on deck.
In the light provided by the lanterns, you don't really see anything. You could just make out I think it's maybe a trick of your eye. Small shapes on either side of the ship.
I'm gonna like tap the lookout on the shoulder and point down at them, see if he sees them too.
Okay. He looks down and he's squinting. And he sort of cocks his head to the side and says, "I'm not sure there's anything there, but maybe we better check it out. You're a bit faster on the rigging than I am."
I'm gonna take a look.
Okay.
I'll go down the mast.
Okay, you get a bit closer. Those small shapes are some kind of vessel. They're maybe 9-10 feet long. Very, very narrow.
So not very small.
10 feet narrow, it's a kayak.
I learned it like fish-sized.
No. Maybe 3 small creatures could fit in one of these. They're sitting in the water strangely, and they have what appears to be like a cockpit.
I'm gonna go ahead and call an alarm.
Okay. So an alarm is called. Everyone can now go ahead and wake up. When you call the alarm, your intruders are going to go ahead and jump into action.
Can I cast Mage Armor on myself every time before I go to sleep? Because this lasts for 8 hours, and the spell slot replenishes in the morning.
If you're expecting to be interrupted during your rest, I suppose you could.
But could I just do it as like a free thing?
You can. You'll have to keep a first level spell slot set aside for it.
Yeah.
It's always, of course, your choice, but...
These things keep happening when I put my armor on.
It is a problem, isn't it?
I mean, thankfully my AC is 17 without my armor.
So rock is
I mean,
17?
Sunveil, defensive fighting style.
Defensive fighting style only applies if you're wearing your armor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, 16. Shield of Faith can get me to 18.
I'm starting to feel so bad for you right now.
I mean, it would be 20 and 22.
Poor baby.
I'm our tank! You want me to not take damage.
Do I though?
You want me to sit there and tank all the hits so you guys don't have to.
It's true.
Logistically speaking, yes, but our character dynamics are not loving you.
Our character dynamics are all of us hate each other.
I kind of get along.
Well, no, Grimum hates everyone.
Grimum doesn't like how you guys didn't share alcohol early on.
Yeah, he's pretty salty.
Fair.
And sober.
You and I kind of got along. We
Yeah, and
bashed
then
on
you didn't
him
share
for-
alcohol.
Right.
We all bond by bashing on you.
Great.
Yeah, that's
Everybody
what keeps
roll
the group
initiative.
together. Alright, that is 9 for Grimum.
18.
6.
9.
Really?
What's your dex mod?
+4. +3.
Okay, you will be going first.
Okay.
So, Ariana will be first, then the enemies will go. Who had the 16?
No one.
15? 14?
9 was
I had a
that?
9.
6.
My goodness. Okay, so Kayla, enemies, crew. Jacob, Jesse, Danielle. Okay then. This will be fun.
Like I have a hunch of what these things are. I could be wrong though.
Okay, so after the sun sounded the alarms, I ran up on deck. These things have jumped onto the ship, yeah?
These things have in fact jumped onto the ship, but you don't know where they are yet.
Alright, well, I've run out onto the ship, and I'm standing there going, why is the alarm going off? Looking around. Everywhere. Like, frantically. Like, I come out and just like...
Perception check.
There we go.
Is it a natural 20? You do not see them.
Oh no. Oh no.
The good news is they are going to go ahead and go next. So you will maybe see them, possibly. Probably not. So you come out of the cabin and are looking around. Do you prepare any actions?
No.
Okay.
You want to?
No.
Okay.
I just got woken up, an alarm runs off, and I run onto deck, and I don't see anything.
Okay.
So, personally, no, not when I'm just waking up.
A crew member comes out and he's sort of looking around and he steps into the light of a lantern and across to the other side and he's looking out into the darkness. And then he disappears.
Just like poof.
Just like grabbed and jerked into the darkness.
Oh boy.
That's despite dark vision?
You're assuming that crew member had dark vision?
No.
Her dark vision.
Okay.
Oh, everyone who has dark vision.
I think that's all of us.
All of us.
Yeah.
Okay. As you look into that particular area, at first you thought it was just very dark and nothing was there. That's incorrect.
Capital D darkness.
Capital D darkness.
Yay!
Hello.
Ominous lightning for ominous scene.
Wow, that picked up really
jerked.
well on this mic.
He's jerked into the darkness, and then you hear a scream.
Is it Wilhelm scream? No. Wilhelm scream.
I know I can't do it. I don't even want to try it.
Who's next? Crew's next. That was one of them. The others are panicking, mostly. Jacob, that makes it your turn.
I am gonna see if I can see anything. First of all,
There's a globe of capital D darkness
I can't
on one
really
side of the deck.
I can't really interact with the capital D darkness, so I'm gonna ready an action to attack whatever comes out of the capital D darkness.
Okay.
Gremlin would still be in the sleeping quarters if he was meant to be sleeping at this time, even if he wasn't. So he didn't see the guy get taken, did he?
No, you would not have seen the guy be taken.
So he would run upstairs, take a look around, find Acadius, and put his back to him, and say, "What's happening?"
Acadius responds, something's attacked us. We're not sure what, we're not sure why, but it is operating inside magical darkness at the moment.
He will ready an action to throw his net on something that jumps out of the darkness.
Okay.
Ooh. Like,
Sorry?
do I know that he was the one who sounded the alarm?
No.
Okay. So there's an alarm going off. I'm in my sleeping quarters. I don't know what's going on. And I'm feeling a little mischievous. So I just learned this new thing where I can make duplicates of myself. And I really want there to be 3 Sariels.
Okay. You know what's going on.
No, I'm just trying to do this just to be chaotic and annoying. I'm not doing this as like a defense mechanism. I'm doing this as I got woken up at 12:30. I'm surly. Let's go have some fun with this.
I mean, it could be everything from wonder attack to, hey, there's a giant rock in front of us.
Okay.
Hey, 3 Sariels, 3 times the fun.
Hey.
No.
3 times the unicorns. So, are you moving out of your room, or are you just going to cast the duplicates and then stay there?
No, once I've got both duplicates, I'll go ahead. And I'll actually move, because I feel like being in the middle is just way too obvious.
They shift around you automatically.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yep, so we'll just go walk up on deck.
Cool. Ariana. Magical darkness.
Dispel magic.
Nice.
Thank you.
Spell magic. Yep, it's gone.
What do I see?
You see a pile of bones.
Good.
Oh, I don't remember. Yeah.
Not good.
I'm good. Alright, well, that ends my turn.
Yeah, it's not quite a pile of bones. It's more like you ever seen an owl pellet?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, are you on deck with me?
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
D8.
Okay. It's their turn. Trying to decide how obnoxious they're gonna be. No, they're just gonna come out and spread some terror. You're learning!
Thanks!
Holy shit!
It really, really helped after, I got just DM slammed multiple times.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, here! Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay. So you're all out on deck now. Grimo. You hear an unfamiliar voice in your head.
Oh, well, he's not a fan of unfamiliar voices in general, so.
Just your familiar ones.
Well, actually, I'm
Not
sorry.
familiar.
Make me a wisdom save.
You might have voices in his life.
There's no familiar.
Maybe not.
That will
Because he
be
doesn't have
a
like a
7.
dragon riding on his
Okay.
shoulder?
Now you hear an unfamiliar voice in your head.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
And it says, poor little orc. Lost his daughter, lost his whore.
Oh my
Do I know where this spell was cast from?
No, but you can sense a link. You might be able to say something back.
I will tear your limbs, your tongue, your eyes, your ears, your teeth from your body, and then I will let you die. In Grimum's voice, because oh god.
You hear a slightly different voice sort of chuckle in your head with a little hiss. It says, "We'd like to see you try."
Jesse's face right now.
Silence until he can find something.
And then complete darkness.
On me?
Centered on you. You're all in it. Except Sun, who is still on the mess. Make me a perception check, Sun.
19.
You saw who cast it. Crew's turn.
Wait, I had a ready action to attack whatever I saw.
You had a ready action to attack something that came out of the darkness. Which was dispelled.
Okay.
And it's not close enough for you to melee attack it.
I will chuck my sword at it. So
you-
what is it?
Wait, could I see what it was?
So
You're in darkness.
you can't see it.
No, prior to the casting of
No.
the darkness.
You're not. Oh, yeah.
The stat block being used is the one to be Mind Whisperer. That's not what these are. They are Same basic deal, but they're eels.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check my sword at it.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an attack roll.
Ow, 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 ow.
This sword isn't anything special.
It's true, it's not.
Fair.
That's a 24.
Probably should have given you disadvantage on that. I'm not even angry. Whatever, roll your damage.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the harpoon treatment. I've run up, pull it out, and keep stabbing.
Okay.
You know what? The harpoon has been fantastic. I should have taken a plus one harpoon.
Yes.
So beneficial.
Holy shit. Darkness drops.
Yes!
I don't even have to dispel magic. This is my 5. Not that I need any other spell slots, but.
So you all hear a sort of hiss, a pained hiss, and you can suddenly see again, and looking towards the sound of the noise, the source of the sound. Words are hard, guys. Looking towards the source of the sound, you see this strange, vaguely humanoid creature with an eel's head, and it's got Sun's sword stuck in its bicep.
And how big is it? Like human
I
size?
go before you.
Vaguely.
Okay.
You would not this round.
You can only
first.
see the one currently.
I know.
Yeah.
That's good.
If it's their turn.
Crew,
I go after crew.
You're right.
yeah. So the
Just put it down
crew
and then pull it up.
can now see this
Cat.
dude.
Large ship.
Cat.
Large ship.
Cat.
Okay.
They are semi-successful in going and surrounding him and making some attacks and such. The crew brings us back to Jacob.
Who's going to charge it,
Okay.
pull his rapier out of it, and stab it over and over again with the rapier.
Okay, let's see it.
Do I need to roll anything to pull the rapier out?
No.
Okay. First attack will miss. Probably. 10.
No.
Second attack will hit.
Very nice.
I'll throw a smite on it. Do damage type matter?
No.
Okay. 14, 19, 22 damage.
Okay. 22 damage. Good to know.
I feel like I missed grabbing it the first time, like it jerked out of the way. And the second time I just grab it and kind of whip it around and stab it right in the same wound.
Gremlin's net falls to the ground as he sees one of his enemies, and will take both his trident in both hands and go screaming into his newfound foe.
What is he screaming?
Just straight yelling. Just
Oh, so not Leroy Jenkins. Got it.
no.
It's too angry to be Leroy Jenkins right now.
Very. However, he will have something to say after this. Does 13 beat the armor class?
It does not.
Does not 20 beat the armor
It
class?
absolutely does.
You know what I thought you were throwing at us? Rungs.
I don't like them.
No?
Yeah, not that fun.
I don't know what poisons are.
There. I'm gonna throw frog people at you. Will probably be bullywugs.
That is 18 damage.
Okay.
And with his trident still stuck in this eel-like creature, he says, Tell me who said what they said about my wife. And he'll wait for a response before he takes the trident out.
Okay. He doesn't respond. So you're just gonna leave your trident there for the rest of the round. Sorry.
Hey, Jesse. You want a combo move next round?
Yes.
So, how many of them? I can only see one of them,
You can currently only see one.
and that's one Jesse's working on.
Mm-hmm. Jesse, 4 of the crew, and Sun.
Let's get a little crowded.
There are 6 people around that thing currently.
And do I know that there's more? Are there more? Not to my knowledge.
You do not know that there are more. You have not had time to exchange intelligence with your friends.
But
Yeah.
you did hear me say what I said, which was,
Yeah, I assume he was quite loud about it.
yeah, tell me who said that thing.
That's true.
Yeah, go ahead and make me an insight check for that.
I've not been rolling great today. Nope.
You are uncertain that Grim is discussing like someone here on the ship or someone far away, but you're wary that there may be other enemies.
Okay. So the spell says you alter time around up to 6 creatures of your choice. Do I have to know where they are, what they
You
are?
have to be able to see them.
Correct. Alright, well we'll save that one for a little bit later. I'll just go ahead and firebolt the one
Alright, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Grimmin is working on.
Trident still lodged in its abdomen.
19!
That'll do. 2d10.
Sizzle, sizzle.
16 damage. Very nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
You did how much?
22.
18. Ever 10 guys. Why can't we just do this?
3 hit points.
Well, if the crew don't finish it off, and she didn't finish it off, we're gonna go sick combo move.
I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dissonant whispers it.
Okay.
I mean, unless you think that from 60 feet away, I can see that it's visibly almost dead.
I feel like it's
It's currently dangling in the air on the end of a trident.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna vicious mockery it then.
You might want to stop hanging around.
But
You know what?
How do you want to do this?
It's not your job to do that.
She wants to start
I'm
by
gonna throw
rolling
the
her
cat at it. Cool. Well,
It was
How
possible
you
she
gonna do
didn't
this?
kill it.
does it have ears?
He rolled in that one.
Does it have
But she
ears?
could have rolled 2 ones.
No, and it has ear holes.
I'm gonna whisper, and it's just gonna start bleeding from its ears.
Okay,
And
but what are you gonna whisper?
well, seeing as Jake already stole my thunder, I'm just gonna let him have it.
No, that's stealing your thunder up there.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna hit you with a book.
Very loud book.
I may in fact throw the book at you. Okay, so it starts bleeding out the ears.
I mean, I could go a sick, slimy son of a bitch, but
So anything else to go with your vicious mockery?
use your bardic inspiration.
Meow.
Okay. On that note, it's their turn.
Can you give 2 bardic inspirations up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just can't use the same person.
Can't give them to the same person, but yeah. On that note, the shadows around you seem to stretch Grimum. And 2 voices speak into your ears.
Jesse literally braced himself.
We said those terrible things.
Like, into my ears.
And then, yes, into your ears. And then, what's your armor class?
My armor class is 17.
Are you sure about that? You're not wearing your armor.
If I'm not wearing my armor, then
It's 10.
it's 10 plus 1.
Oh, from the sundial. 11.
11.
Okay. Well, one of those attacks misses. And one of those attacks misses. You want the good news or the bad news?
Give it to me straight.
Well, they both hit you with their bite attacks.
Munch, munch.
The good news is only one can have you in a mouth at a time.
I find it more likely you just get ripped in half.
They're also not that big.
One goes for the legs, one goes for the shoulder.
I'd assume the negative part of that is that bite either has poison or.
Maybe they were trying to make you taller. Oh. Yeah, no, a lot of dice.
That's up to attacks.
No, not as scary.
So you take 24 damage. How are you looking?
Half my HP's gone.
Okay. One of them is also going to use its twice a day. And as it pulls its fangs out of you, it says, tick, tock, tick, tock.
I'm really glad I can't hear this thing. Oh.
I can only see one of those dice.
23 damage.
It knocks me down, but I come back up with 1 HP.
Really, really angry about it.
My wife says, go kill those sluts. Bring me back their heads.
Is that what your wife says?
His wife seems to have gotten more aggressive.
She's a figment of my imagination, and I'm really pissed.
And she did just get called a
Hey
whore.
Jesse. Hey Jesse. Imagination.
Sorry, no, it's not your turn. You feel one arm wrap around your waist and a dagger press against your throat, and you hear losing your wizard too.
Suddenly less angry about that
I was gonna say.
one. But, yeah, I'll take that into notice. I'm gonna kill these assholes first.
Son.
Well, mostly because I was going to set us.
Oh, true. Good call.
I want to set us
There
up
are
for
more visible targets
now.
We got 2 on us.
Which Sario?
The correct one.
Ah.
Well, one of the 4 that are still alive dispelled your spell, and the other one snuck up behind you and grabbed you. Okay. Crew does some work on the one on your left.
How attached are you to your trident?
I'm not necessarily attached to my trident. I am attached to the fact that I don't have another weapon.
I have a weapon for you.
There's sufficient weaponry
Right.
around you.
That's a good
Fighter.
point. That's a good
Can I
point.
line this up in such a way that I can put one attack on each of the ones that are on him to stab through both of them? Like, it'll be both my attacks.
With the trident?
No, with my rapier.
Oh,
And
yes.
then what I want to happen is him to do it from the other side with the trident. And then we kick them.
Tridents don't go through things very well.
I don't know. They got some piercing.
If you push hard enough.
Yeah, they also have crossbars.
Yeah. They don't go through very far.
They go through okay, but then they stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely with the rapier, if you'd like to do
Let's
that.
see. What's nearby on the ship?
There's now
There's
now
a rail.
more crew members around. Bartleby's still at the wheel.
Are we next to a railing? Are we...
Right here, you're probably 15 feet or so from a railing. 10, 15
Can I
feet.
do the two attacks, and if I hit, pin them to the railing with it? Like with the end of the rapier?
You'll have to make a strength check to get them there, but...
I can do that. Well, first things first. The two attacks.
Yeah.
So first attack, there's a 12 knuckle crit, so I'm going to burn inspire that.
Okay.
16? Yeah. Oh, come on. One of the attacks will hit.
Okay.
So, I can't quite get the rapier all the way through to hit the other one.
Yeah.
I'll smite.
Okay.
Oh, sad day.
So 2 8s and a 1?
Yeah.
Don't
16
cry.
said I'm not going to. 20 damage.
Okay. Grom, you're in a target-rich environment, my friend.
You could kick my rapier. It's still going through one of them.
Grim will turn to the right one. The one they haven't attacked, right?
Hear me out here.
Yes.
Kick my rapier as an attack on the second one, and then attack the first one by putting the trident through its face while they're pinned to the railing.
Sorry, this cookie's just so damn delicious. I can't stop eating it. Okay.
Feel your pain. I'm gonna feel some more of your pain right
So
now.
repeat that again so that I'm actually listening this
So
time.
I did have them lined up to pierce through both. So kick my rapier because it's still going through one of them
Okay.
as your first attack on the second one to pin them to the railing,
Okay.
and then start trying to pin them to the rest of the railing.
I would like to attack the rapier to push it through into the next creature.
Make an attack roll.
Nat 20.
Yes.
That's my second nat 20.
So
in this combat.
Grimum whirls around his opponent and barrels down a couple of the crew while he's doing it because the opponent was surrounded. And he just he shoves Sun out of the way and Sparta kicks this dude with the rapier still, through his chest. The rapier pierces into the one behind him and sticks perhaps 3 inches into the railing of the ship. These guys are now stuck together and to the railing.
And
Doesn't necessarily make them any less dangerous.
any specific type of damage for that?
Piercing.
All right.
So
It's a rapier's D8. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I got a nat 20.
So brutal critical that shit.
Hey.
That's a 7 and an 8 on the die. I don't know. I guess I don't have a dex bonus.
Aren't you a half orc?
You're a half orc. You get 3 dice.
Oh, no. I missed that on the last one.
It's okay. It's dead.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's true.
Fair.
So that
Two
was
sevens and
2
an eight.
7s and an 8.
Damn.
Plus 0 because I don't have any dex to use a
You
rapier.
don't have to use dex for this.
Oh,
It's
okay.
versatile.
You are kicking them.
Oh.
That is strength based.
Okay, so then that's going to be plus 3. So that is 25 damage.
Solid.
Yeah, and he's going to go ahead and attack with his trident.
Okay.
The one that's closest to him, the one that's not squished between his buddy and the railing.
Okay.
Aw, that's not another nat 20, but that is 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh,
15 damage.
Okie dokie. Wait.
No, sorry.
Yeah,
I
was
rolled
gonna
like
say.
Okay, actually, that's you know what?
9 damage.
No, that is 13 damage.
you rolled an 8 on the die.
Math still doesn't add up
Duelist.
there.
It's
Duelist. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Duly noted.
Well, we successfully messed these guys up.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Can I make some check to see if they're very intelligent, dumb as a bag of hammers?
Very intelligent.
I mean, they're messing with my head pretty bad. I may not be the smartest out of everyone here, but
Too many lies.
not many things can mess with your head like they've messed with mine.
This is true. This is true.
Again,
storm rages
works
on.
Fantastic.
And the one that's on me has an arm wrapped around my waist and then like a hand here with a knife here.
Yep. Arm around your waist and then
Just not moving.
arm across neck with a
this
dagger in
is
it.
35 minutes, 40 minutes, 40 minutes.
Yeesh.
Gotcha.
Well, that's not great.
I'm in a different program than you are.
Yeah, I know.
I could go with the Hail Mary that I was planning.
Which is?
Phantasmal force, I burst into flames.
This girl is on fire.
I'm doing
This
it.
half elf.
Saving throw, please.
Failed.
Yes!
Good job. Like, ow, ow, ow.
Ow!
Very much failed.
And was that psychic damage?
Yep, D6 psychic damage.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget you saw my D8.
Yeah. I'm moving to fail an attack.
Solid. That will cause reactions when it's his turn. Hang on.
You know those two things impaled by a metal stick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna heat it up.
Nice.
Noise.
And it's funny, because I really can't do much about it.
No.
So they each take 7 fire damage.
Okay.
And then how many hit points do you have?
I have one.
Alright, and the
HP.
bonus action, take...
I would have javelins, actually.
5 hit points.
All right. Thank you very much for that.
I know. You're welcome.
Hey, look, you sextupled his hit points. It's fine. It's their turn. So, I've got a girl on fire.
But only to one.
I've got 2 guys who are stuck to a deck and not particularly concerned about it.
And very hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little hot. So they have disadvantage.
Yes, but they're also on fire.
So,
Holy shit. That was... Like...
wow. Okay, so at this point in time, they
I
are
wish I was
going
in Daniel's
to.
seat. Just so I could look this way.
Thank you for reflecting on things that I have in front of my face.
I know. I can see like out of the corner of my eye and the door.
Son,
Over there, keep playing with it.
this whole stupid combo thing was your idea. Nope. Yep. And
It's fine. It's not like I'm concentrating on anything.
4 damage.
Also, can the second one reach me?
They're all just blasting.
Oh, okay. How much damage?
4.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Then Sariel. Is your AC?
15.
Oh my god, I'm break.
I think you currently have the highest AC on the party.
What's your
That's the first.
I have 16.
16, 15.
Shield, Sunveil.
Oh, you've got your shield with you. Yeah. No. So this one's a bit irritated that you burned him. I'm somewhat less concerned that you're on fire. He steps back.
Can it look like I controlled fire to him? Not like I burst into fire, like I controlled fires coming out of my skin. I'm super awesome.
I mean, you did just say you just lit on fire.
This is true.
Power went out.
Oh.
Well,
Okay, well,
Good thing our
the
recording
good news is
devices-
we're all recording on laptops.
Oh.
Good news is I have candles.
I like candles.
The bad news is I can't see my dice right now.
Alright.
We are recording
in
by...
the jar.
Get candles.
Yes, I can do that.
And
All right.
your lantern.
Oh, I can also
Let's go ahead and pause here for the Power Out podcast.
Peace out. Alright.
Oh, this is so cool.
Thank you so much for listening this week. The power went out, but as always, the game must go on. Will the team survive the encounter? More importantly, will there be enough crew to get to shore? Today's intro was once again by our friend RB Honeycutt. The rest of our music was found online, and links to the album are in the description. If you enjoy our adventure and want us to continue, please like, share, subscribe, rate, and tell a friend. Let us know how we can make your listening experience better by messaging us at LACA Podcast on Facebook and Twitter. See you next week. Sincerely, Jesse, Grimmum, and the LACA team.